Hi everybody, I was tagged by Dolores, the Baking Diva, to do a Q&A 30 Facts About Me tag. So, and I'll put Dolores's, the Baking Diva, her link in the description box below, and at the end I'm going to tag some people too. So, question number 1, my full name. My real name is Brenda. And if you follow me on my personal Facebook, you know my last name. But ever since I was born, I've been known as, had my nickname Cricket, and I'd rather be called Cricket. Number 2, how did I come up with my channel name? Most know the story. I've had a YouTube account for many years. It used to be just Cricket 516. When I owned a video production company and needed to put videos on my website, my brother-in-law said just upload them to YouTube and use their bandwidth and then just put them on your channel. So I did that, and then when I was ready to do a cooking channel, I put what should I call it on Facebook, and Cooking with Cricket got voted. So number 3, married, yes, and in the middle of May, I will be married for 25 years. Number 4, my proudest compliments are my children, Alex and Nikki. Number 5, grandchildren, no, but I'm looking forward to the day that I have a house full of grandchildren that I can spoil rotten. Number 6, who inspired me to bake? Myself, I guess. On my website now, you'll see that, you know, me and my mom used to watch the PBS cooking shows and stuff when I was young, and I loved her biscuits and my mama's biscuits, and that was the first thing that I made, so I just love cooking. Number 7, do I have any pets? Yes, I have a Chihuahua named Rowdy. He is going to be 16 years old pretty soon. He's about to lose his hearing. He's lost most of his teeth and most of his eyesight, but he can still get around. He's still very feisty and still eats very good. And my daughter has a Chihuahua named Tippy, and we used to have the cat, Miss Monroe, that came and had a kitten under my porch last year when my mama was here, and I tamed her, and she got real close to me and my son, and then she went missing. So I'm very upset still about that. Number 8, how do I feel about sarcasm? I don't really like it. I'm sure I use it sometimes, but I don't care for it too much. Number 9, mountain retreat or beach home? Beach home. I love the beach. Like during the winter months or whatever, I do like to go to the mountains and stuff. Like if we get to go anywhere for our anniversary, I want to go up to, it's not really the mountains, there's not many there, but it is a beautiful community, and it has an Amish place, Amish store there that I love to go to, and so if we get to go, I'm going to stock up on some supplies from them. Number 10, the last concert that I saw was actually a movie that me and my son was in, The Joyful Noise. In the grand finale, we were paid to be in the crowd, and that was the longest day of our lives, but the money was good. So we got to see Queen Latifah and Dolly Parton and all of them, and they performed the same songs over and over and over. Like my son says, 567 times was one song that we heard. You know, I had to be up dancing in some scenes and stuff, but, you know, when I was younger, I've seen, you know, Van Halen and Cinderella, and even went and saw Kiss on a date on New Year's Eve that my aunt set me up with. I didn't care too much for that. Number 11. Do I take the shampoo and lotion bottles from hotel rooms? Yes, that's what they're there for. Number 12, sheets tucked in or out. I only like my fitted sheet tucked in good and tight. The rest of my sheets, no, I don't want them tucked in. Number 13, Did I ever get a speeding ticket? No. Number 13. Number 14. Was I named after anyone? Yes, I was named after my Aunt Gail, who's in heaven now. And honestly, that story, I did not know that I was named after. She died when we were 5. So, you know, it was Aunt Gail, and that's really all I knew her name. And then somebody was, we were named after one of Mama's sisters. And then when my aunts, who were a whole lot younger than my mom, started having babies and they started doing this naming after each other's sister stuff, everybody had to be named after one of their sister. That's when I figured out that her name was Brenda Gale, and I'm like, all my life I never knew I was named after her. Number 15, my favorite scent. Y'all gonna laugh at me because I make candles, but I do not like perfumey or real strong flowery scents. They make me sneeze, make my eyes water, and they're too strong. I just can't handle it. I love I do like some fruity scents, and I love bakery scents. But that don't stop me from making those kind of scents. 17, do I wear makeup? I'm actually wearing it today. But when I feel like it. When I was younger, I used to wear it all the time, but I'm one, I don't really care. If you don't like how I look, you don't have to look at me. So if I feel like going somewhere and just pull my hair up, no makeup on, I will. And that's usually when I run into people, but I don't have to have it. Number 18, what is my favorite kind of food and my favorite thing that I bake? Of course, I love my Southern cuisine. And potatoes are my favorite vegetable. But I do like Mexican food, and I like baking, like cakes and stuff, and biscuits, and bread. Number 19, any fears? Yes. I do have fears. I don't like snakes or spiders, and I'll tell you the story if you want to hear it about when I was driving and this huge spider got on me in the middle of 4-lane traffic and what I did, and my mom all sitting there telling me to get my AWS back in the car. Number 20, favorite Broadway show. Oh, and on number 19, any fears? I fear rejection. And I think it's because of everything I went through as a child. Number 20, favorite Broadway show. I've never seen one. Number 21, my favorite color is blue, and I do like pastels. Number 22, favorite TV shows. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Like, I don't have to, I don't watch all these new shows and stuff. The only one I've gotten into is Dancing with the Stars. Because 5 seasons ago, my daughter asked me to watch it with her, so I got into it. And ever since then, for the 5 seasons that I've watched, I've picked out who I liked, and they've won. So, and me and my daughter always have a contest, and she gets upset because I always pick the winner. But this year, I don't know who I'm for yet. But Charo really gets on my nerves. They need to vote her out. And I like the old-timey sitcoms like Alice and Give Me a Break, at Walton's and stuff like that. 23, PC or Mac? PC. 24, any pet peeves? Yes. Do not blow your nose at the table. I think that's disgusting. I hate being in a restaurant, someone go to blowing their nose. And don't eat off my plate. If you want something off my plate, you can ask me, but don't just start taking food off my plate. And another thing, like the other night, me and Ricky went to barbecue, and you can order a beef plate or a beef combination plate. The only thing different, the combination plate comes with stew. Well, I love the stew and the fries, and you get a little bit of beef. So I asked him what was he getting, and he said he was getting just the beef plate, but he would eat some of my stew. Order your own stew. It's up to me whether if I eat all of mine or not, because then I feel pressured that I have to share with you. You know, or just ask, you know, can I share some of yours? Just don't assume. 25, my favorite movies are the movies that I've been in. That I joke and say that because I really don't go to the theater unless I'm in that movie, or I may go see a Medea movie. But I love the Medea movies, and I love comedies, and the new type of cartoons like Sing, the one Sing, and you know, The Life of Pets. I love that kind of stuff. Number 26, coffee or tea. Tea, I love my sweet tea. 27, scary movies or happy endings. I would say happy endings. I don't like scary movies. To me, a scary movie and horror, they kind of, if it's all bloody and gory, I do not want to watch it. But like the Poltergeist, movie Poltergeist, I don't mind watching that. Number 28, do I have any nicknames? I'm sure you can all guess one that stuck with me from the day that I was born. I'm a twin, so we were Cricket and Grub, but her name didn't stick. Number 29, my favorite holiday is Christmas. I love it. I love the feeling of Christmas. And I love Easter, all the pretty colors and pastels and stuff. Number 30, my least favorite subject in high school. You all know I hated school so bad. But I was very good in math. And that's funny because I can't add in my head, you know. But I was very good in math, so, and I love history and science, so I would have to say English. Bonus question, any hobbies? YouTube and my candles, and I do like to craft and stuff when I have time. So anyway, thank you, Dolores, the Baking Diva, for tagging me in this tag. And so now I'm going to tag a few people. If you want to do it, I think that's great. If you don't, that's fine. But let me know when you do it so we can watch it. And I will tag all the people that I've tagged in the description box too. And please go check out Dolores. And she also tagged my sister Ellen from Ellen's Homemade Delights. Julie from Fat Julie. And Chica from Borrowed Delights. So when you watch Dolores' Q&A, you can, she has all that in the description box, and I will copy all the questions and put it in the description box for you, because that makes it a whole lot easy. And anybody that wants to do this tag, to go ahead and do it and let me know so I can watch. But I tag Ellen, she's already been tagged. I tag Emily, the country cook. I'm also going to tag my little brother Big Dude. I'm also going to tag Pave from Pave's Projects. And Alan from Alan's channel, Alan Kent Fisher. And they're going to all be in the description box. So I hope you do this tag and let me know when you do. And thanks for tagging me and thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.